welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video for you of our fantastic 2013 Dodge Journey RT. As you can see in black, really nice stylish car. Makes the chrome grille there really pop out and say hello to you as you're driving down the road. We've also got our nice big headlights here and our fog lamps down the bottom. Now with this video we're going to go around and show you the condition of the car, so I'm going to point out marks like this one here. We do have a few stone chips that have been touched up. With this sort of video presentation we're very picky on our cars for all our buyers to really see the condition. So once again, another little mark over here and a couple of light scratches on the top of the bonnet there. Nothing really bad for a black car, which is surprising. As we come around to the driver's side, looking at the paintwork once again, really good condition. I can't see a heap of marks on the car. Looking at the tyres, they do appear to be brand new tyres on this car, so really good. And looking at the rim, fantastic condition rim, no scuff marks at all. We have our indicator integrated into the guard, which is done nicely. Big black mirrors on the, so colour coded. Now we do have a little minor mark on the outside of the mirror there. And as we come further back, you will see it's keyless entry. We've got our keyless entry button there. Nice big chrome door handles on the Dodge. Really pop and stand out. And once again, looking up further, looking at the roof rails, we've got our roof rails that follow down, and we've also got the cross rails on there too, which is fantastic value. But even the roof rails, chrome as well, really stands out nicely. Having a look at the condition of the paintwork as we go through, I can't see any major marks or anything on the doors, and I am having a very good look at it too. Looking at the rear tyre as we get to it, once again, fantastic condition tyre. I reckon these are brand new. Having a look at the back rim, really good condition too. No scuff marks on there that I can see. As we come further back and come around to the back of the Dodge Journey, you will notice we've got our reverse sensors colour coded in there, really nice. We've got our big Dodge badge across the back and our Journey on there too with our RT. And then the other thing you'll notice is the big tail lights. Nice big stop lamps and tail lights there too. We've got our high mount stop lamp and our nice little short stylish aerial on the roof too. With our rear wiper for the back window, which is really good. Now being a Dodge, it's a little bit different to a lot of them that have the handle in the middle. In the middle here you have your reverse camera nicely placed right in the middle of the car. As you can see, nice gas struts on the Dodge Journey tailgate, lifts up by itself. You'll notice we've got our genuine carpet mats in the back, which is fantastic. Let's just move them out of the way for a little bit. Having a look at the carpet, really good condition. Popping it open, we've got a cargo net under here. What else we got? Some extra stuff there too. Move that one across for your towing. We've got our jack and everything under there too, so really good under there. Looking at the condition of the back of the seats, let's just pop one of these forward for you. As you can see, really good condition on the backs of the seats. They're not real well worn. Looking at the leather seats there too, really good condition. Being a 7-seater and a 50-50 split at the back is what you want, so you can put, if you've only got a couple of kids, you can put another one in the back and still have plenty of room for your cargo there too. So having a look, we've got some minor scratching on the top of the bumper bar there, which is something you'd somewhat expect. Now the other thing with the Dodges too, on the left hand side you'll see we do have our 12-volt charge or socket there, which is really handy for the kids at the back. And the other thing they have too when you pop out is a little torch. So I don't know exactly how it works, but apparently that just sits in there nicely, a little emergency torch. Looking at the tailgate, we've got nice 2 grab handles there, really good, nice and easy to bring it down and close. So as we come around, you will notice we've got some fog lamps down the bottom, which is really good so people can see you from behind. We also even have a little bit of extra polish left on the car too, just to point out that we do get these cars prepped as best we can. So having a look at the paintwork on the left hand side, and this is where you'll see a fair bit more damage. Having a look at our tyre, really good condition rear tyre here. Having a look at the rim, now there is a couple of little scuffs, so we've got some light scuffing there and another one on this side and a bit down there too. Not real bad, just very lightly grazed. As we come further down, I will note there has been a little pimple dent right on the door there. Very hard to see, but on the right reflection it does pop out and stand out. So as we said, we're very fussy and picky on our videos. Coming further down, you will notice the windows do look like they have been tinted too on the front, so even better value. Having a look at the paintwork at the front guard, really good condition. Once again, really good condition on the tyre too. Looking at the front rim, we do have a little bit more scuffing here, so some light greys there, but it's even clipped up the top on the spokes there. So just to give you the honest truth there. And just looking at the front bumper, there's a little bit of a mark in the front bar just there. So as I said, we do point it out. Now what I'll do is I'll just pop the bonnet for you, and we'll go through our 3 litre, I think it's actually a 3.6 litre V6. Now being a Dodge, it's back to front. It is in the passenger side to pop the bonnet. See, this is what happens when you don't know everything about your cars. You do have little mistakes like that. So nice and easy for the passenger to pop the bonnet, so the driver doesn't have to get out and do anything. Now let's see where the switch is. Right there. All right, so we'll grab, and we do have it running, so when I show you inside, the air conditioning's working already. So as you can see, we've got our 3.6 litre V6 engine there. Really good, 206 kilowatts of power, which is fantastic, and 342 newton meters of torque. So all this is coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission, giving you an average of 10.4 litres per 100 kilometres, which is really good for a luxury car like this. So out of our 77 litre tank, that's approximately 740 kilometres of driving. Okay, so now we're going to the inside of the car. Now the reason I'm standing on the outside is we're actually doing it a little bit different today. We're going to start on the back seat. The reason for it is, as you can see, we've got our inbuilt booster seats, really good for the kids. I love driving a car like this with my boys. Don't have to worry about the seats and swapping cars. Just pop that up, and really good, easy to use, and easy to just pop back down too and click in. Now I'll leave that up so our cameraman can show you. Under here, look at this, built-in storage in the floor. How awesome is that? With kids, you're going to love it. Hide your little snacks, or for the young kids, you can put extra nappies and things like that in there. Both sides on the floor. We've got our video input there. We've got a 12-volt socket here for charging things with. We'll say as we come up, you'll have a look, we've got our roof mount DVD player, which is fantastic, and then we've got some controls here for our rear air conditioning, so really easy to use. We've got the fan on and the vents, which is fantastic. Now the vents are out of the roof, coming straight down on the kids. Fresh air, that's awesome. Even in the third row, you'll notice up in the roof, same thing, so really good the whole way through. So that's a massive point there. We do have nice easy controls there. The other thing I'll do is jump back in the front now, close that up, and show you the condition of the front here. So as you can see, when you get in, very nice and comfortable to get into, really good. We've got our leather trim in the doors and on the armrests as well. And then having a look, we've got our lock buttons here for our doors. We also have the window lock button and our window switch controls with our mirror switches here, so nice and easy to use. Now if I turn the steering wheel for our cameraman, you can see we've got a headlight adjustment, so nice and easy to just tilt your headlights back to the road, and if you load the back right up with the family going away, you can point them back down to the road instead of possum hunting. Got your headlight switch there, nice and easy to use, and then this one's for our dash, so we can brighten up our dash or we can make it a little bit lower, but when you turn it all the way up, you actually turn your little lights on inside here too, so that's nice and easy to use. Now coming across, normally you'd have an indicator switch and a wiper switch. On here we've got our indicators, being a little bit different European style, and we also have our wiper controls on the stalk too, so everything is on that one stalk with your high beams. Having a look here, we've got our cruise control switch on the front of our right hand side on our steering wheel, nice and easy to use. Very nicely leather wrapped steering wheel too. On the left hand side you'll see we've got our controls here, so, and on the backs of the steering wheel we have our volume switch, sorry, that one's our zoom or scan button. On the right hand side is at the back here, you'll feel there's a little switch there for our volume, nice and easy to use once you know where it is. Push button start, fantastic. Make sure the kids don't get in here with the keys, because they'll be able to start it too. As we come across, having a look, you will see our nice big display unit here. Now you can see we do have nav in there too. I'm going to pop it into reverse for you. Have a look at that. Huge screen. Nice guidelines of where you're backing. You can see the bumper very clearly. Now it looks a bit greasy because I probably sprayed silicone under it, so it just needs another wipe from the detailer. We do have our radio player. We've got our controls there for our CD player, which our port is just here. We do have dual zone climate control here too, and then all the rest of our stereo controls nice and easy to the rest of our vent controls nice and easy to use with our traction stability control and our button for our hazard lights. Coming down, nice deep tray at the front here, really good for putting plenty of stuff in. We've got our cup holders here, really good. Now in those cup holders I have got our keys, so 2 keys, which is fantastic. Once again, we've got our drive automatic shifter, nice and easy to use. Nice big handbrake lever here. Very nice leather wrapped center console. As we pop it open, it doesn't quite go back as far as others, but we do have a tray in the top that pulls out nicely, opening up to another 12-volt charge point in there too. So nice and easy to open up. Now, as we showed at the start of this, oh look at this, we've got our sunglass holder, and if it'll do it, we also have our mirror so we can watch our kids and keep an eye on them and tell them to stop jumping around without their seatbelts on. The other good thing, more hidey holes in the front. Have a look at this, pop the seat open. You've got a nice big storage compartment. We've got our service books in here. We've got 2 headphones for our DVD and our DVD remote control too, which is really good. As you can see, going via, I'll put the service books back there. Now I will show you the service history while we've got them out actually, and then so you can see it was a fleet managed vehicle, which is really good because it means they've looked after it. They've got no reason to not service it. So having a look through, we've got 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 87, 96, and we've done a service at 98 kilometres. So fantastic service history on this car. Now while we're putting this back, our cameraman Lynn's going to zoom around the car and show you the condition. Look at the seats, really good condition throughout, even the dash really good, the floors, the whole car really good condition. Okay, so that's our walk around video today for you of our fantastic 2013 Dodge Journey RT. As you can see, really good car. Got a lot of features, a lot of hidey holes for the kids. Well looked after, great service history. All in all, a fantastic car. So please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi, 9907 0555 with any other questions, and thanks for watching.